Look at him, y'all. YouTube, what's good? Boxing fans all over the world. Real Talk Boxing back at you again. Look. I'm forced to talk about this stuff because it's pretty much the hottest topic still out there in boxing. Everybody's still talking about it. But it's getting old. It's getting real old, and I'm tired of hearing myself talk about it. But supposedly, Deontay Wilder has fired Mark Breland. I don't know how many times this is. I thought he fired him back in February after the second fight when he threw in the towel and possibly saved Deontay Wilder's life. But they say, hey, he had a change of heart, let him back into the camp. If anybody should have been fired, it should have been Joe Dees for not stopping the fight. Joe Dees was so shook up and discombobulated, he didn't know what to do. He was literally scared. He wanted to stop the fight. I could see it in his face, but he was scared to because he knew he had some consequences to face because of that mentally ill Deontay Wilder. But if Mark Breland has been fired, now supposedly it's because he was a spy, for Tyson Fury. Mark Breland trained at the Crunk Gym. He knows everybody over there. So what? Doesn't mean he's being a spy for Tyson Fury. Doesn't mean he's going to spike Deontay Wilder's water. And that way he's on shaky legs for the whole fight. And that's one of the million reasons why he lost. We're not going to go through all of the reasons and excuses why he lost. But pick one and stick with it. Or just go with the truth. That's what I would go with. But if Mark Breland, if he actually fired Mark Breland, I say good for Mark Breland. That's a blessing in disguise, man. Go work with somebody who's real, man. Go work with somebody who's true, who's not a hype job. Well, real talk, you calling him a hype job because he got his first loss. No, that's not it. Because I can tell when fighters are strategically placed. I can tell when they want a certain fighter of a certain nationality, living in a certain part of the world. They want to keep the WBC title in their hand. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't care where you're from. If you're a good representation of a heavyweight champion, then I don't care if you're from Germany. I don't care if you're from freaking New Zealand. I don't care if you're from freaking England. I don't care if you're from China, Mexico, United States. I don't care if you're from Egypt. I don't care where you're from. The moon, Mars. I don't care where you're from. But if you carry yourself like a man and respectfully, if you carry yourself with respect and dignity, then I'm cool with you. Mr. Deontay Wilder does not do that. He does not do that. And I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's all about race, man. This whole thing is all about race, honestly. Because if Tyson Fury was black, would we be talking about this still right now? See, the LDBC and Deontay Wilder fans can't stand the fact that he got beat by a white guy. Real talk, you skating on thin ice, man. I don't care. I don't care, man. This is my channel. I can talk what I want to talk about. And I'm just gonna say what a lot of people are afraid to say. Some of us out there aren't, but I'm not. I'm not either. It's got a lot to do with race, man. It really does. Y'all bag a clown, man. Y'all bag up a dude that's talking about letting ancestral spirits into his body. He claims to be a God-fearing man, but he lets ancestral spirits enter his body. He's out there with his shirt off, sweating, twerking. He's claiming this, and then on the other hand, he's yelling over people, just trying to be louder than somebody to get his point across. He can't put two sentences together. His grammar is worse than mine, and that's bad. I'm just calling it like it is. And it wouldn't matter if Deontay Wilder was a different nationality. A clown is a clown. And a lot of us, LDBC, and a lot of black folks can't stand the fact that he got beat by this pearly white Tyson Fury. Get over that, man. Because I guarantee you, if Tyson Fury was black, we wouldn't be having this dispute. We would be having all these freaking excuses. Okay, Mark Breland saved your life. You should have fired Joe Dees. He didn't care. Well, he did. Like I said, Mark Breland, he was so shook up about the whole situation, he didn't know what to do. So I'm gonna let Breland do the dirty work. Well, go ahead, Breland. It ain't dirty work, man. You care for your fighter. And you stepped in to save your fighter's life. Deontay has heart. He has heart. He has a chin. You know what I'm saying? He can take punishment. I give him that. He lace up. He gets in the ring. I give him that. But that's all I can give y'all, man. That's all I can give to him. You know, when you want to... If this is true now, because this is what I'm hearing. If you fired Mark Breland, shame on you again. Shame on you again. And honestly, like I said before, man, all these excuses and all this stuff that's being brought up is from LDBC and his freaking fan base, his community, the Deontay Wilder community is making more of the excuses. Deontay Wilder, I made this statement in one of my last videos. I said there was two things that I know for a fact that Deontay Wilder said. At the end of the second fight in the ring interview, Deontay Wilder made an excuse about there was something going on with his legs, but no excuses. You know, he wanted to fight fair and square, but there was something wrong with my legs. Come on, man. If you don't believe that, go watch the fight and you'll see what I'm talking about. I heard a radio interview on a YouTube video saying that something happened minutes before the fight, before he walked out, that caused him to have complications. But he's not going to disclose it right now. He'll disclose that later on when the time is right. Pick an excuse, man. Pick one excuse to go with it. But 90% of it is his following. 90% of it is the LDBC. And it's 100% racial. Let's just get that out the way, man. So, Breland, if you were fired, blessing in disguise, go work with somebody else, man. Leave that mess alone. Leave that Wilder. Get out of freaking... Where is he from? Where is he from? I don't know where is he from? Alabama? Get out of Alabama, man. Move somewhere else. And get away from Deontay Wilder's camp, bro. Because he ain't going to do nothing but bring you down. You showed him love. You showed him compassion. And supposedly he fired you. Come on, man. Got to get it right one of these days. That's my take on it, man. What y'all think about it? If this is true. Because I've been hearing it. You know, it's not fresh news, but I'm just hearing about it like a couple of days ago, but I'm just not getting around to doing a video about it. But you tell me what you think about it, man. Because you got my opinion, and that's all it is, my opinion. Don't get too mad. Don't get too mad, too in your feelings, man. Respect all, fear none. God bless, man. God bless. Real Talk Boxing. We'll holler at you in a minute. Peace.